For you to replace yourself, to generate an income, to have a portfolio that generates, say, $80,000 a year, today, if you stop working today, you would need a $2 million portfolio above and beyond your home, because you're not living in your home. Sorry, you're living in your home, you're not generating income off your home. So if you had $2 million in investment assets, whether it be property, shares, super, whatever it is, $2 million, and you're generating a 4% net return worth of income, that's $80,000 a year. But, you know, unfortunately, the cost of living goes up over time. And in 20 years' time, you're going to probably look at needing double that. You will need about a $4 million portfolio generating 4% or $160,000 a year, which will be the same as $80,000 a year. So just to contextualize that, you know, if you look at most people's savings or their net worth above and beyond their home, 4 million is a long way if that's what they're looking for, around the 20 million mark. Now, everyone's at different ages and stages of life, but I'm just using some averages here. And why is that? Because, you know, if you go to buy a coffee in 20 years' time, you'll be paying about $9 for it. Or a pizza will cost you $50 instead of $20, $25 and that. And so it sounds a little bit crazy, but I was in Scandinavia 18 months ago, and that's what I was paying for a coffee. It was $10, and it wasn't great coffee, so it was quite painful. But if you can get your head around the fact that, in the future, you'll be paying more than, and also that's when you may stop working, but you've got to also account for something else, which is called life expectancy. And a lot of people may stop working these days or become financially independent, you know, let's say 60 now as an average. But life expectancy for men is 89 years of age, and for women, it's 91 years of age. So you're now going to factor in another 3 decades of existence, and the cost of living continue to increase. So can you imagine then, you know, maybe you're 80 and still quite healthy and what have you, and you go buy a cappuccino, it's going to cost you $20. It bends your head, but if you went back 30 or 40 years ago, what did, you know, a pie cost you, or what have you? You know,
when I went to school, Sam, I remember a pie cost 12 cents. So there you go.
That's Lloyd, that was great. And that's when they first invented the motor car too, right?
That's exactly right. Literally, we were celebrating 2 years of electricity.
Excellent. All right. So there we go, David.